This workout is a lower body workout with no equipment, just your body weight to build strength and muscle in our legs, okay? Are you ready? Let's get started in the warm-up. So let's start with an alternate hip rotation. So just gently open up those hips, alternate the legs, and we're just gonna spend a few minutes getting the legs and the whole body warmed up and ready for this leg workout. And let's take that now into jogging on the spot. If you're looking for low impact, then just march it out. And through this workout, I'm gonna give you all the options you need to make it harder if you're looking to push yourself, or easier or low impact if you need it, okay? As always, I'll support you at whatever level you're at or however you're feeling on the day. Start taking nice deep breaths, relax your shoulders, come down onto the ground, onto your hands and knees into a bird dog. Reaching one arm up, kicking the opposite leg back, staying strong in the core and engaging in the glutes at the back. Okay, now stepping one leg up outside your hand into this climber position. From here, release the arm that's on the same side as the leg and rotate. Stay on this same side. You can also drop the knee if you need to for your mobility. Opening up through the whole body. Okay, step back and switch. Same on the other side. Reaching the fingers up nice and high, opening up the chest, lengthening in the spine. Okay, stand up into a horse stance, which is like a really wide squat. Get down low, relax the shoulders back, punch in the arms. Final few seconds in the warm-up before we get started. Stay down low, warming up the groin, adductors, hamstrings, quads. Good, well done, jump it in. Okay, so now we're gonna get started in the main circuit. 8 exercises, 40 seconds work and 20 seconds rest. Then we rest and go through the circuit for 3 sets, okay? So exercise 1 is a squat jump. Are you ready to push yourself with squatting and jumping? If you want something easier, just go for your standard squat, okay? 40 seconds starts in 3, 2, 1. We're in. Exercise 1, set 1. So focusing on good quality technique, not allowing the knees to fall inwards, feet flat on the ground, and a straight back. Don't round your back like this. Chest up, bum down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, rest there. Enjoy the 20 seconds rest for your heart rate, but also the legs. Okay, reverse lunge, knee drive and jump. So we're gonna take a big step backwards into a lunge, drive the knee and leave the floor, and then repeat. Okay, low impact and easier option is just the reverse lunge, knee drive. Let's go. Choose your version and go for it. But you can also do a variety of both. You can start with the jumping, and when it gets too much, you can just go to the low impact knee drive without the jump. Two, one, and rest. Same on the other side. In these 20-second breaks, breathe, recover, try to get the heart rate down, the breathing rate down before we go again. Okay, other leg in 2, 1, let's go. Also focus on the depth of the lunge. Don't just step here unless you really want to make it easier. Aim to get the back knee down low and then jump. Ten seconds. One. Good, well done. Okay, we're taking it into the hip hinge section. A good morning. So, bend the knees a little bit. This is like a deadlift, but we're not holding any weight. Our arms can be either across our chest or hands at head. We're hip hinging, standing up. Get ready? Let's go. So this is different to a squat because our hips aren't going up and down. They're going back and forward. Working on that hip drive and loading up the posterior chain, hamstrings and glutes. Keep a straight back, lengthen through the spine. Three, two, one. Good, down we come into the glute bridge section. We're going to do a single leg bridge. So one foot stays pushed into the floor. The other leg can bend up or extend, up to you. Hands push into the floor and we bridge up and down. Let's go. You want to focus on not letting your hip fall down to one side. Keep it level and drive hips up. We're really targeting the hamstrings and the glutes and the lower back. Keep pushing. And rest there. You get to enjoy 20 seconds just laying down before switching it over to the other leg. You can also play around with how far your leg is away. Not this leg, the bent leg, either close to your hips or further away. Have a play around and see how it feels. Let's go. Have that slight pause, a little micro pause at the top to squeeze and contract the muscles. You can also do this exercise on a bench or a chair with your body elevated. Maybe I'll show you that in the next rounds. But let's get started in the next exercise, which is the calf raise. You can do this just standing like this or holding on to a wall for a bit of balance. And if you want to have your heels lower than your toes, for example this, I mean even on this mat, I got maybe a couple of centimeters. Off you go, calf raise. Another option is off of the edge of a stair or platform or a piece of equipment like A weight plate is another idea. Find what works best for you for your calf raise. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest there. Okay, we have one exercise left. It's the duck walk. So this is down low into a deep squat and then walking slowly forward, staying down low in a deep squat. Either you can walk backwards, which is much harder, or stand up, off you go, and carry on. Or go round in circles. Depending on what space you have, work through the duck walk. We're helping build flexibility and mobility in the ankles, the toes, the knees, and the hips. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, 1 minute rest, 1 set done. Let's do that again for 2 more rounds. I'm really loving training here in this new space. Whether you're watching this right now in early 2026 or in the future, amongst all of my other years of content, we just moved into a new house and we have this space that's going to be the HQ for all of my filming, and this is its garage format, but very soon I'm going to be developing it into a really lovely filming studio. So this is the interim, very garage-like space, but it's going to be changed and refurbed really soon, and I can't wait to show you and to take you on that journey. Get ready for the squat jump or a standard squat, whatever version you're doing, for round 2. Now you know the exercises, let's push ourselves, stay safe, and let's go. Let's work those legs, 10 seconds. Push, 3, 2, 1, and rest for 20. Well done. Let's get ready for the reverse lunge, knee drive, and either just knee drive and balance or knee drive and jump. Okay, choose your first leg and let's go. In 2, 1, here we go. So another thing to take a look at is after every rep, you can place the foot down, regain balance, and repeat, or if you're advanced, ready to push yourself, you go straight from the knee drive into the next rep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Rest and switch. Okay, other leg in 5 seconds. Here we go. This whole workout, but especially this exercise, is really good, not just for building strength and muscle, but really functional as well for our sports and life. Whether you're running, cycling, or anything else, we're really working the lower body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, well done. Get ready for the good morning. So make sure in this one, we're not just curving in the spine here. That's easy and unsafe. Bend the knees, push the bum back. Think about lengthening through the spine. That's how to really load up the hamstrings and get them working. Let's go. And at the end of every rep, stand up tall. Don't stop here, but lengthen through the body, squeeze the glutes, opening up the hips. Five, 4, all the way into the beep. One more. Good, well done. Down we go into the glute bridge, single leg glute bridge. I'll show you what it could look like on a higher platform if you have it, otherwise stay on the floor. If you have a chair, a sofa, or a workout bench, you could have your body elevated like this if you want. Let's go. And an option, if you don't like single leg or it's too hard, just bridge with both legs for 2 sets if you want. Halfway, 20 seconds left. Well done. Rest for 20, and then same on the other side. Let's go, other leg. Drive up as high as you can, opening up the hips, working and contracting the glutes and hamstrings. Almost there. Good, rest there and come back up to the calf raise. So like I said before, just flat surface is fine, or a slight decline if you have the ability to do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And it's not strictly a balancing exercise. We want to focus on squeezing the calves and the lower body muscles. So don't feel bad about holding on to something to maintain balance, because it might make it a better set. Four, 3, 2, 1. Well done, rest there and get ready for the duck walk. The hardest exercise, probably, and also the last one, so our legs are tired. So choose your version of just walking forwards or round in circles or forwards and backwards. I'm making it even harder for myself wearing barefoot trainers today. Let's go, because if your heels are elevated, then it makes exercises like this easier. And you can go as low as you want. If you're still struggling to build up mobility and strength, you can just squat walk. Doesn't matter how high. Just know that we're working to get as low as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. 2 sets complete. Have a rest, have a sit down if you need. Let's do it one more time. So one thing that I'm really looking forward to about the refurb of this studio is of course heating and insulation. I'm pretty much training outside right now. It's that cold and it's mid-January filming this right now. So this is a nice little memory of that in the future to look back at. But it feels good now that I've warmed up, but getting started in every workout is always a little bit challenging. Get ready for the final round, the squat jump, to start us off in 10 seconds. So last round, let's push ourselves. Let's have some fun and burn out those legs in 2, 1, go. Halfway. How high can you push? How high can you jump? Good technique. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Quads are burning. Breathe, rest. Get ready for the lunge section. So reverse lunge, knee drive, or jump. In 3, 2, 1, go. It's better to get less reps with control and focus than rushing through rubbish reps. So go slow down, lengthen, and then power up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest and switch sides. Okay, get ready. Other leg in 3, 2, 1. Ten, 9, keep pushing, almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done, good lunges. Let's move on to the good morning. So hands here or hands here. Bit easier is hands at the hips if you want as well. To make it harder, you can hold a weight if you have one in your chest or on your back, or even a Romanian deadlift if you want to. Off you go. Breathe, 10 seconds. Two, 1. Well done. Okay, we get to lay down for 2 minutes in the single leg glute bridge. So into position, single leg glute bridge. Choose your first leg. And let's go. So much can be done with just our body weight, can't it? We're having a great workout. So many workouts on my channel with no equipment. So whether you just love training with your body weight, or you travel, or you're often in a hotel room, or you can't get to the gym, just know all you need is your body sometimes for all of the results you want to get. And rest. Well done. Get ready to switch sides. All it takes is the right workouts, consistency, and the right attitude to keep showing up. Okay, switch legs into position. Here we go. Keep pushing, almost there. Well done. Hamstrings and glutes really working. Up you come to the calf raise. Get ready. 5 seconds. I'm going to elevate my toes for this round. Here we go. Squeeze at the top. Get that mind to muscle connection in your calves. 20 seconds left. And just as a side topic, that box there is the Fittle box. Inside of it, we have this really premium set of weights, the plates, barbell, dumbbells, and accessories. Looks like a nice piece of furniture. So if you want one, then make sure you check out the link in my description and rest there, because it's so good. I love it. Just put my weights away, close the lid. Get ready for the duck walk. Are you ready to finish round 3 of all these exercises before very little finisher, of course. Let's go. Try to keep your chest up, bum down, really activate the glutes. 10 seconds. Okay, well done. Awesome. 20 seconds rest. Let's go into the finisher. 2 exercises. Let's now increase the time to 50 seconds. And let's start with the squat jump. Exercise 1. It's like we're starting another round, all right? But now we have the chance to really push ourselves. Squat jump, 10 extra seconds to finish it off. Let's go, we're in. If you need the standard squat, either the whole time or when you burn out, that's fine. Otherwise, jump. When you squat down, keep your heels on the floor. I see many squats with the heels coming off. Send your weight into the center of your gravity. Chest up, bum down. Now 10 seconds, jump higher. 3, 2, 1. Good. 10 seconds before we go down into the bridge again, but this time both feet, and this time just holding. But let's introduce some other things. So up we come. Let's hold that bridge. So shoulders back, palms down on the floor, squeeze glutes, hamstrings, hips up. Hold it here first of all. Keep your hips in a neutral position rather than arching the lower back. Squeeze the glutes. Now go down halfway, squeeze up. Halfway, squeeze up. Little pulses. Focus on the hamstrings. Glutes as the hips open up. Now hold at the top again until the end. This is it. Final part of the workout. And slowly down to the floor. Stretch those legs out and breathe. Well done. That is the hard work done. Join me in a little cool down and stretch. It's important to lengthen off those muscles that we've worked and start our cool down so we can get our breath back, we can start our recovery process. So when you're ready, come round onto your front into a child's pose position. Stretch your arms forwards, chest and head coming towards the floor, and see if you can sit back onto your heels. Now focus on your breathing. Full breath in and slow, extended exhale. And when you're ready, let's lay on our side and stretch the quads. You can do this standing up if you prefer, or just stay laying down with me. Knees towards each other. Lift the heel up towards your bum and just ease your hips forward. So we're working the quads or lengthening the quads, but also the hip flexors. And slowly over to the other side. Still focusing on that breathing to calm the body and the mind. Okay, up you come now into a seated spinal twist. So lift one foot over the other leg, pull that knee in towards you, twist into the same side as your leg, lift up and look over your shoulder. Very often when I'm in the room with people, I see people twisting this way, so make sure that's not you. Twist into this leg. This is important because as we pull this knee in, we're getting a great stretch in your hips and glutes that we worked a lot. When you're ready, start to unravel that position and over to the other side. Okay, let's now do the final stretch in a straddle sit stretch. So open up the legs, nice and wide, whatever feels good to stay up here or to forward fold if you have the flexibility. Great one for the adductors and hamstrings. And if you love these workouts, make sure you check out the playlist that I have for all bodyweight workouts. Whether that's cardio or strength, everything is there ready for you. And if you have any specific requests, then comment underneath and let me know and I'll get it filmed for you. And if you want more than that and you want the structure of a real training program and my one-to-one support and an amazing community, then make sure you check out my app and there's a variety of programs there for you. Okay, well done. Thank you so much for joining me. If you need any other stretches, then check out my stretch workouts or stretch sessions. Otherwise, give this video a thumbs up, click subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.